guys, today I am down the coast, Jervis Bay, but I am on the northern inside edge of the bay in the Beecroft weapons range. Yes, it's a military weapons range during the week, and then the weekends they open the joint up and you can come in here and enjoy the spectacular coastline here. Amazing beaches, just such a beautiful and serene spot. Today I decided to come to a place called Cabbage Tree Beach, which is right tucked up in the top left corner of the bay. It's a beautiful isolated spot. There's only a few people down on the beach I can see who have rocked up in a boat as far as I can see. So should be able to get some nice shots. Cloud forecast is good. Yes, this is the northern edge of the bay. Over in the distance there is the heads of the bay. That's Bowen Island in the middle there. And that's the Buddery National Park on the other side of the bay. We've got Vincentia and Huskisson. And that's how the sunset's looking. Pretty snazzy, I think. As signs go, this is one you probably don't want to ignore. If it's not open for public access, you should probably leave. I have arrived at my chosen sunset location with ample time to spare, I'm pleased to say. In fact, if anything, I'm here a little bit too early. It gives you a chance to explore the surrounds a bit. It's about, blimey, must be 4 or 5 years, maybe even longer than that since I was here last. So once I decided I was going to drive a little bit further for sunset today, it was then, of course, the photographer's dilemma as to where you go. And I really am spoilt for choice living here on the south coast. But I decided to not be a lazy bastard. I've been very lazy lately. I just keep heading to Giroa or to my backyard in Shoalhaven here. So I thought I'd actually get in the car and drive somewhere for a change, and that is what I've done. Come down to Jervis Bay, about an hour's drive from my house to here, and the last sort of 20 minutes of that is through the unsealed roads inside the weapons range, which brings you down to this point on the northern edge of the bay. Then I do a little bit of planning. I get on photo pills and I work out where best to get a shot of the setting sun. Now, I was weighing up actually going to the other side of the bay over there. That was one of my options, but the trouble is that this time of year the sun is setting behind the escarpment here, and it kind of cuts off great swathes of the sky, so you get a nice shot if there's a full cloud bank from south to north, but otherwise you're screwed. Whereas if I come here, I've got way more opportunities, much more options, depending on what the clouds do. I stand a far better chance of scoring a keeper or two. Big news item recently saying that this location, Jervis Bay, has topped the search engines for places where people want to go. It's an absolutely stunning location. This natural bay is far bigger than Sydney Harbour, to give you an idea of the scope of it. It's very deep. We get all sorts of incredible wildlife here. Whales, dolphins. There's several massive pods of dolphins here, seals, little penguins. There's a penguin colony on Bowen Island, which is protected. Eagles, incredible variety of fishes. Just an all-round mind-blowingly beautiful place, and exactly the sort of location that I should be spending more time with my bloody camera. Well, it looks like the people in the boat are buggering off, and actually I'm quite disappointed by that, because it would have been a lovely foreground interest in my photograph. High time I took a bloody photo. What do you reckon, guys? Quite like this tree here. Caught my eye. I think we need to go portrait. Actually, the wood texture on this thing is stunning. Oh, that's beautiful. And I've got a fly right in my fucking ear hole. Flies are pretty mental at the moment. I'll just come up to get a nice shot of the steps here. And of course, in the meantime, I completely forgot about the sodding great fucking sign, which completely ruins it. And it's a bit too large to remove with generative remove. So I might be able to shoot that way maybe. It would have been nice just to be able to point down these steps. Just found this absolutely stunning curly shell down on the beach here. And like all photographers, I'm not averse to placing it judiciously in some location where it might improve the foreground of my shot. So that's what I'm going to do. The sun has now emerged from beneath the clouds, and there isn't much high-level cloud in the intervening area, so I'm not sure how much vibrant colours we're going to get, but it's certainly going to be a nice, beautiful golden sunset. That much is certain. It is quite an interesting setup here if you ever think of coming down to the Beecroft Weapons Range and exploring this beautiful bit of coastline. You have to go through a guard gate on the way in and give them some details before you're allowed onto the land. It's military defence security out there. They get your phone number and the number plate of your car, and if you don't know where you're going, if you've not been here before, they'll give you some good helpful tips on places to go. But I have been here many times and knew exactly where I was going to come tonight, and I'm really glad I did. It's so pristine, beautiful and peaceful down here. One of those days when you're just really, really glad to be alive. Just switched the nifty 50 and wish I'd done it sooner, because the shots I just took in this beautiful dappled soft golden hour light I think are going to be absolutely stunning. Fingers crossed anyway. switch back to the 10-24, assuming I managed to not get a fly inside the camera. I'm not even joking, that's a real possibility. This is the perfect light now. Absolutely glorious shot here. Just beautiful honeyed golden hour light. I can get this line of waves leading off to the mid-ground here. Let's just get my focal point right. Wait for the next little wave to come in. Lovely. An evening to remember. Absolutely stunning backlighting going on with these beautiful looking clouds. How stunning are they? And I've just noticed that, yes, we're getting some pinks on the reverse. Well, I'm just taking the final shots of the evening. A couple of nice long exposures with the X-T4 on a tripod. Hope you enjoyed this little on-location photo session with me. If you did and you'd like to see more of this kind of content on my channel, do please like and comment this video so that I know I should crack on with it. I mean, to be honest, I'm going to carry on anyway, but likes and comments are always very welcome. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there and head back to the car very shortly. I do hope you've enjoyed this little trip down to beautiful, stunning, incredible, pristine Jervis Bay and to Cabbage Tree Beach. My name is Andy Hutchinson and I bid you adieu. Till the next time, guys. Ta-ta.